The top headlines. Chief Minister stood mid Prime Minister ready to extend cooperations to youth of Manipur, Congress. Amju EGM served legal notices on Editors Guild of India. A dead body found at Sekmaijing Kuno in Kakching district. Law and order is totally failed in Manipur, says MPCC General Secretary P. Sarachandra. State government begins survey at Sero to reconstruct the houses damaged during the conflict. And the curfew relaxation order issued for Imphal East and Imphal West district till 9 p.m. today. For Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee spokesperson N. Bhupinder has urged the Chief Minister to make an appointment with the Prime Minister and also stated that the 5 opposition MLAs are ready to cooperate with the youth of Manipur in its decisions of a dialogue with the CM and MLAs of Manipur. The statement was given today in a press meet held at the Congress Bhavan at Bir Tikenjit Road. He added that earlier, important leaders of MPCC have already visited New Delhi and despite of waiting for 15 days, they were denied of an appointment with the Prime Minister. The MLAs who are camping in New Delhi are also waiting for an appointment. He continued that till date, when the unrest and the turmoil is nearing its completions of 5 months, neither the Prime Minister's office nor the Chief Minister's Secretariat have given any statement in connections with the ongoing violence, and when all the MLAs of Manipur, including the Chief Minister, have been asked by the youth of Manipur to visit New Delhi, are they going to visit, he asked. Hence, he urged the Chief Minister for making an appointment with the Prime Minister and that they are all ready to stand together for bringing peace and normalcy in the state.
Congress ki MLA mga sisu list to the Honorable CM na happy haraga Honorable CM na yam na thuba matamda Prime Minister unanong idamakta mahak na Prime Minister unanabagi process asi initiative asi lapat piraga mahak na lusing bili haraga ako'y tilidajarsi Prime Minister na appointment piraba matunda ko'y Congress ki MLA mga su si Minister galuy na raga Chief Minister na lit tawbibo dura khushu yaure hairaga laibak sigide makhalle hairaga youth of Manipur da cooperation asi extend tawre hairaga ngasi koi yamna thuna Delhi da sanami nukta Pradhan Mantri ki appointment ase Honorable Chief Minister na lawbilu haina Congress ki MLA manga amasung Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee ki maikai digi thamjari.
The All Manipur Working Journalists Union Amju and the Editors Guild Manipur EGM have served separate legal notices on the President and 3 members of the Editors Guild of India, EGI representing Amju Senior Advocate Sapam Bishwajit Maitei's Junior Advocate Haubam Prabir Kumar Singh sent legal notice to the EGI President and EGI members Seema Guha, Sanjay Kapoor and Bharat Bhushan yesterday. Another legal notice was also sent to the EGI President and the 3 members by Advocate Sapam Bishwajit Maitei's Junior, Nauram Prishta Devi on behalf of the EGM. Content of the two legal notices are more or less similar. The two legal notices were sent against the report of the fact-finding missions on media's reportage of the ethnic violence in Manipur published by the EGI on September 2nd. A dead body of a man found at Segmaijing, Maninglaikai under Hyanglam police stations in Kakching district this morning around 5 a.m. According to reports culled from the spot, the deceased was about 35 years of age. He was found by locals from nearby bush at Segmaijing, Maninglaikai. He was not wearing any clothes. His eyes were tied by a cloth. His identification has not been verified till now. Why and who killed the man is yet to be established too. A case has been registered by Hyanglam police station. Law and order situation in Manipur is totally failed. This was stated by General Secretary of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee P. Sarat Chandra during a press meet held at his residence at Haingang today. Speaking to media persons, he further said curfew has been clamped in valley areas. However, no curfew has been imposed in hilly areas. Many Merapaibis have been tortured, beaten black and blue, and even fired live rounds in the name of dispersing mob by the security forces. The ongoing conflict has almost entered 5 months. However, no positive actions has been taken up by both the central and state government. If they work with true spirit and transparency, the conflict could have been solved within 3 or 4 months, he added.
MLA मंत्री खरना लेजिस्लेचर असेंबली की सना कांगलोन कया थुगारक मतमदा मणिपुर सरकार ना अदुम तुमिना लई एक्शन नमते लोखत पंगमदे भेली की MLA मिनिस्टर इवन चीफ मिनिस्टर यावना मणिपुर की इरांग लैरिबा भेली की जगह सिंग अमदी सिंग की जगह सिंग द चत्तुना प्रजा सिंग करम ने हिंगली रिलीफ कैम्प द करमाइना लैरी करमाइना इरांग थोलपनो हाइबना सिंगबगी हकथिंगना चत्तना यंगसिनबसु मखोय चत्पंगमदे अदुगी मथक्ता मुसु मणिपुर की लैंगाक्ते यावरिबा लैंगाक लोइसिंगसिना अचुम्बा कथोकपा थादोकपा हाइबा गुंदुगा लोइनाना थमोइ सेंगना थोगलिबा इरांग असे लोइसनहनिंगबा तारगदि नुमित निनि हुमनिगी मनुंगदा इरांग असे अदुम लोइसनबा ngamgani amadi ngamgadra haibase अखोइ प्रजा सिंगी थाजिबा लै अदुबु ngasi इरांग सिंग असे असम सांगथदना लै कथोकपदना मसर ओइख्रबा लाई ओइख्रबा मैतैगी अमदी मणिपुर की इपाई पुसिंगना मसागी इखेंग तना मणिपुर की अपुनब सक्तम से ngakuna thambirami manipur gi boundary ashini haidana kanamtana henjanba ngamdana thambirami aduna ngasi manipur gi apunba saktam ase kanagumba amatana thugaiba ngamloi.
In a measure step taken up by the state government, survey has been kicked off at Sero in Kakching district in order to reconstruct the houses damaged in the ongoing conflict. A survey team including various concerned departments started the survey from 3 days ago. The team has to find out the exact damages of the Sero villagers where their houses were burnt by the Kuki militants. The survey report to be submitted to the state government and necessary actions has to be taken up by the government. President of Wakal Manaba Apunba Wamakanglepak Moirangthem Naukomba has stated that naming of localities as Land 1, Land 2 instead of their original Meitei locality names must be stopped immediately. The statement was made today at Lining Thoksana Temple Board in connections with the observance of the Association's third Foundation Day. Members present offered floral tributes to former advisor of the associations, late L. Raj Mohand. During the function, he further expressed that when efforts are underway to develop and enrich our native language, the acts of naming the localities as Land 1, Land 2 instead of their original Meitei locality names is rather unfortunate. He continues such acts will hamper in the development process of our native language. During a survey by the association, the process of naming the localities as Land 1 and Land 2 is being done by the local clubs, and therefore he stated that such names must be changed back to the original Meitei local names which have already been recognized by the state, and also added that inspections shall commence soon in support with the association and groups working for development of our language.
कोई वमागी सही लिंखखिबगी सही अमृत सुबगी सुम थरम अपोकुम थरम सिग मरी लेना हौजी हौजी मणिपुर दा खगी मरुइना गंदम सिगी लोन ngasi ngasi gandam sigi furu kan khudumuki phawna non oriba lingar phanga oriba phawna lol oriba mitei lol ase masigi horafam maduga masi nising mo thokdri matam degi lerala aduma yelomi sengi lol oriba asina gandam asigi kanglipa asigi furu kan khudumuki phawna lol oriba se ngasi mak nongsu longgi oriba migi moron english morona thumat khibana maram orga akhogi lejariba furu amabu kang amabu masak tapada asobu thodang phampham ama kangedoriba ima lol asibu mang khibe yabagi akibe lebedegi wakholan manaba apunba kanglipangna ngasi mak khogi manipur gi lerak lambi amadi lamjaugda mi gi moron habidi english wahaida len 1 2 3 thabagumba thenabase asilabak thi.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Ningthem kolna handak pangthokadoriba compartmental exam da sarok yagadoriba mahiroi singda yaifa pausel pizare co-educational higher secondary ama oiriba Radiant School da ming chanbada sel amata lawjaroi amade textbook su complimentary oina fanganjagani compartmental exam thariba mahiroi singidamak seat reservation fangbigani Chatliba chahi English aniga supna kunga humdoi kunga mari ki oina Class 11 Science amasung Commerce ki admission hauzare NEET amasung GE Career Guidance su pizagani Commerce mahiroi singi oina Special Industrial Tour CA amade CS singalunina group discussion ki khudong travel su pizagani Hena akupa marol ki damak Sangai Pro Ningthem Kol opposite Imphal College da ayuk pung 8 dagi numidang wairam pung mga fawbagi manungda lakpiba yagani natraga mobile number 7642842266 da contact tobiba yagani.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection? After 12, Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy ke Lakadoriba Session 2023-24 ke admission hauzare Institute asi Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized tauraba amati 5 years service complete oiraba Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani class 12 pass tauraba mahairoi singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da changningba singna ming chanbiba yaragani male and female punna apply tawba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course sing khudong chaba lecture course sing atudi international air hostess training airport operation and staff training ground handling loina soft skill career counseling interview skill spoken english and hindi grooming guest lecturer session resume making mock interview service classes first aid interview preparation zumba class swimming class amadi airport visits institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag imphal amadi atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amadi online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 7005970470 natraga 8132092225.
TV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today inaugurated and laid foundation stones of various projects in Kopum Subdivision, Nonne District. Addressing a formal function at the higher secondary school, Gaidimzang village, Chief Minister said that the projects for which foundation stones are laid and inaugurated today is for around Rs 196 crore. And Biren Singh said that on March 15, 2017, the people gave the state a BJP-led government. He said with the God's blessing and cooperations of the people, the first 5 years of the government went by peacefully without any burns, blockades. However, unfortunately, due to COVID and some political instability during the previous term, the government lost some 2.5 years, he added. The Chief Minister said Go to Hills was launched to bridge the gap between the hills and the valley so that unity and equal development could be brought in the state. He continued that the transit accommodations inaugurated today was constructed under Hill Areas Development Program HADP. He also added that the government is trying hard to improve the situation in Manipur, adding that the indigenous communities of the state should continue to live as one. He said that the government will continue to fight against poppy plantations and illegal drug business. Let us all work hard towards returning to normalcy, he said, adding that the government is here to safeguard the lives and the properties of the people and will continue to do so. During the formal function, church leaders and the pastors offered a condolence prayer for those who have lost their lives during the recent violence and prayers to bring peace in the state. The function was also attended by MLA G.H. Sandi Singh, Deputy Commissioner None District, Joseph Paulin Kamsang, among others. Youth of Manipur has drawn the attention of the Chief Minister and other MLAs in the state who are not yet visiting the national capital to cooperate and make a firm decisions at the earliest. In a press made held at the Singjomai Sapam Laikai Community Hall today, a member of the Youth of Manipur expressed that as a part of non-violent movement, the Youth of Manipur urged the MLAs of the state and they are camping in New Delhi. Upon seeing no definite outcome of their visit with regard to the current situation in the state, members of Youth of Manipur on September 23rd flew to national capital and met with the camping MLAs. However, Member of Parliament, during the meeting of MLAs and members of Youth of Manipur, he expressed that due to non-participation of the Chief Minister and other MLAs of the state, they are unable to take any visit decision. Hence, the Youth of Manipur has appealed to the Chief Minister and other MLAs of the state to visit New Delhi at the earliest, irrespective of their political differences.
Youth of Manipur na non-violence amaga iroina na sangsin lagliba khongjang kayana Manipur gi MLA sing Delhi da satpiduna waroi sin purakna ba honagani haiduna September gi tang Tarahumdoi da satkiba khongchat adu hojik phawba thabakta onthorapagi mami amata uraktabadagi September gi tang kulhumdoi da Youth of Manipur gi thomi kun mangana saba team ama Delhi da satuna hojik oiriba MLA singi phirep khangdoknabagi damakta amadi tung koiba waroi sinama puraknabagi damak hana Delhi da leiriba MLA kun manga amadi Honorable MP Iningthau Leisemba Sanajauba yauna wa khanaraba matungda Honorable Chief Minister amadi lehoriba Honorable MLA sing yaudabadagi waroisin purakpa ngamkhidare maram masina Manipur da hauji lebiriba Delhi da satpidriba Honorable Chief Minister Siri N Biren yauna ruling amasung opposition party gi MLA sing yauna punna thuba matamda satpinaba nacha singna media gi khuthangda nongluksari amadi nacha singna soidana maki satpigani haibagi achetpa thajaba adu thamjabaga loinana khaurang na ngaijari haibasi lebiri Honorable MLA sing amadi Chief Minister na kaubiganu.
Karnataka Meitei Association KMA, the Meitei diaspora organizations residing in the state of Karnataka, has been consistently working to reach out to the families severely impacted by the current conundrum in Manipur. In addition to the several relief materials provided to relief camps in the various districts of Manipur, KMA has stepped forward to provide financial assistance to support the families in a fast manner. In a heartfelt display of solidarity and compassion, KMA has disbursed a sum of Rs 10,000 each to two grieving victims' families of led Laipujam Inau Meitei of Takal Makalekai and led Khoirom Mairaba Meitei of Ithai Barrage as an initial gesture. According to a release issued by KMA, this financial aid is a small effort to help alleviate some of the immediate burdens faced by those who have lost their loved ones in the ongoing turmoil. As the state has been reeling under the shadow of civil war-like situation after a tribal solidarity march on May 3rd turned violent in Churachandpur district, a startling revelation has cropped up regarding the Jomi Revolutionary Organization or Jomi Revolutionary Army, JRO or JRA, an organization strongly suspected to be involved in the ethnic violence in Manipur. JRO or JRA, one of the Kuki militant groups under suspension of Operation Sioux Agreement, has its wing in Myanmar as JRO or JRA Eastern Command, which was declared as a terrorist organization by Chinlan Joint Defense Committee (CJDF) in April 2022, following the former's involvement in attacking anti-junta forces. According to Burma News International Myanmar Peace Monitor, the decision to announce JRO or JRA as terrorist organization was taken in a meeting of CJDF held at Camp Victoria, the headquarters of Chin National Front CNF, in April 2022. Mention may be date that maximum of the so-called village defense volunteers as well as civilian protesters in Churachandpur and Kangpope district openly sports badges and flags of JRA on their uniforms and public events. A popular YouTube media channel also had shown JRA leaderships converting a popular school in Churachandpur district into a training camp for new recruits, including young, seemingly underage persons, many of who are reluctant to accept the fact that they would be going to the front line. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Manipur ki ahanba dedicated cancer hospital AOI Babina Specialty Hospital da medical oncology, surgical oncology, advanced operation theater ga loinana cancer patients sing da affordable cost da mapung faraba care pisari. Side effect hantaba Manipur ki ahanba Lineage Halcyon radiation machine gi khudong chaba pangbigani. Cancer khangdoknaba amasung stage lepada sizinaba PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady. Tumor board phamduna patient singi laying pathapta ahenba khudong chaba loinana health card ki khudong chaba su pisari. Mayam ki damak AOI Babina Specialty Hospital, Sajiwa, Kabisoi, Imphal East.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu numit manga nigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani. Haksang da sokadaba side effect amata leite. Makatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Ako pamorol gidamak nga simaglengsin birau Diabetes Hospital, Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, Haidiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsin birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. RK Films and Nokfate Cultural Foundation jointly observed 29th Foundation Day at Kurai Thaudam Lekai today. Nokfate Cultural Foundation President Thaudam Ibocho Singh and Nokfate's producer Rohini Kumar Thaudam attended today's function as presidium members. Simple gifts were presented to the artists of Nokfate in today's function. Further members of the functions offered floral tributes and offered 2-minute silence as respect to the deceased 18 artists of Nokfate who made major contributions in building of Nokfate. Members present also offered a prayer to the Almighty for early restoration of peace and normalcy in the state. It may be mentioned that on 25th September of 1994, Nokfate began its maiden journey by producing one comedy video and later produced audio cassettes in series alongside performing street shows to entertain the people of Manipur. Till date, the Nokfate team has produced 19 volumes of comedy video, 29 series of Nokfate audio cassettes, and has also performed 500 street plays. Students' Union of Manipur Law College under the Manjari University has strongly disagreed with the college's decisions of collecting full payment of admission fees. In a press meet held today at campus of Manipur Law College, General Secretary of the Students' Union Longjam Samson stated that during this time of hardship and unrest in the state, admission fees must be exempted for students who are taking shelter in relief camps, and added that until and unless the college authority withdraws the decisions of collecting admission fees from the riot-ridden students, admission process shall not be allowed, further appealing to the students not to undertake admissions until the demand is made.
DMU authority amadi college ki authority singna asigomlaba distressed students sing relief camp ta laiba sing sing mairoi sing ya awaba ka su ubidana makhoi gi college ki fund gi damakta makhoi gi fund gi damakta yengakanda fee dum lobom thok bologani haiba se masi laibak thibani masi khoi gi union asina condemn tawi aduga maram pirakanda college ki chhatra sing hariba distressed students sing dagi fee longna ba hona biganu masi khak yabanga moi aduga college asina tamiba distressed students sing dagi lofang phawba college na natragan ani authority na loba yar haiba famse akhoi gi union gi market thamjari loinana hojik chathariba admission process ase admission fee tadriba phawba khoi gi union na athingba thamjare maram asina college se tambiriba nusiraba mairoi singna adong gi admission gi matam khara ngaibina ba amadi admission athingba sida admission tawidana ba union gi market dagi akhoi appeal tawjari loinana ngasi gi authority amadi khoi government authority amadi khoi college ki authority singna athingwa sigi mayokta tawidana ba union gi market gi thamjari awa form sing khoi thamjani ba
aigum displace of a student phani amama lai manipur da ko displace of a student phani amama lai bazina leibaze moidi tasengna haidi akhoi displace or student ngakta natra jo ate or jo angang or jo khoina lan chelak pumatam da khoi di khangaga chelakhiba nate ba lan je haudore haraga chelakhiba ju nate isada phi matap ama khone sechariba phi adudagi di kharamna document pairaga kharamna document mai chaaga thamamba adumai tawraga chelakhiba ngaktani aduga aina haningi di si sugwaraba tanjaji da moina full exam haidi akhoi gi admission fee je full exam da biroi hairi je karigi no ba akhoi jibu akhoi gi khuta job paiba nate akhoi property laiba nate akhoi je hojik pura displace oraga laiba kainone mahairoi amani aduna aina haningi di akhoi DMU gi makhada laiba authority amdi akhoi college ki authority da aina haningi je akhoi displace of akhoi student gi khara yengaga admission je yaraga di full exam tawbiyoba haibadi haina digi akhoi bi kandagi tamai student are the future of the nation haraga tamai ko pillar oina ama pillar ama oina kaino ne na pillar of the nation haraga tamai ba satra je adudi moina adugi value ngakta bida akhoi je displace oirabane haraga akhoi mahai je lairik tamganu haibra ba hujik paisa laite admission tawningai sen laite haraga akhoi jibu lairik tamda bida layo haibra ba hujik jibo aduna da sengna ya ningde ba sigi thogji ta sengna nungai je de ba akhoi ju satra mani satra ma oina khoju lairik yam tamninge ba leibaki damak ta hayeng chawba thaba ama tawna ba amadi leibaki seba tawninge ba khoi.
Class 10 students of RM School, Kwakaithal Haino Kongnemdi today handed over Rs 15,000 to the like-minded group LMG. The handing over function was held at school campus today. Founder of the school, KH Hillary, and executive members of like-minded group attended the handing over function. Two students of Class 10 expressed that the amount was collected for Teachers' Day celebrations. However, at this critical juncture, instead of celebrating teachers, the contributions was handed over to the group in order to help the other needy people. A combined team of Thawal Police and 33 AR Thawal today recovered arms and ammunition from Khoirom Langjing near Hanpum under Yaripok police stations. According to reliable information received by the team, that some unknown armed miscreants have stored arms and ammunition at the foothill. A search operation was carried out today at around 3:30 am. The team recovered one number of SLR bearing registration number AA2957, 7 numbers of SLR magazines and 1 number of anti-riot gun bearing registration number 2K1826093, 1 number of 36 HE hand grenade. The massive search operations was conducted from 4 am and continued till 6:30 am. The seized items have been handed over to OC Yaripok police stations along with a written report for taking necessary action. A press release issued today by Jeliarong United Front JDUF has condoled the demise of its Lance Corporal Gaingamlung Gonmai alias David, son of Maihondai Gonmai of Namdungzang village, None district, who succumbed to an attack by NACNIM on 24th September 2023 at Charoi Chakhotlong, Kalung Part 1. The release stated that JDUF perceives the sense of loss and missing of one of the most faithful and loyal cadre, who also a well-beloved son of the family and the village. His contributions for Jeliarong community will always be cherished in their hearts and accorded well with golden ink inscribed in the pages of our history, it added. A release issued by the Revolutionary People's Front RPF has stated that the front has observed its 45th Foundation Day at the General Headquarters of People's Liberation Army, Tactical Command, Strategic Command, 252 Mobile Battalion, other units of the Army, Department Station, accompanied by Party Central Bureau, SR1, SR2, SR3, SR4. Members so respected the front's flag and also offered respect to the martyrs who laid down their lives for the motherland. The release further stated that places under jurisdictions of RPF Central Bureau Division 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 also celebrated the front's Foundation Day by putting up festoons bearing star symbol of RPF. Manipur International Youth Center on Sunday alleged that state government of hatching a game plan to foil the strategy of the Meiteis who are defending themselves and the state against unprovoked attacks from Kuki militants. The arrest of village volunteers and charging them under X laws which exist to combat terrorism serve as a clear example of the government's alleged attempt to suppress the Meiteis reeling under terror attacks, stated a release signed by Coordinator T. Parijat Singh. It maintained that no Meiteis activity fighting the conflict to sap the state's integrity should be made a scapegoat. The current actions of the government is a lot like reviving the past history of Manipur when Bir Dikenjojit was arrested and hanged and Manipur was forced under colonial dominations, it stated. It claimed that the Manipur government is under the Indian military, adding that the pleas of the ministers and the MLAs of Manipur are left unheard by the leaders in Delhi. Directorate of Education School Science Unit, Zonal Education Office, John 3, Thawal Science Unit have jointly organized District Zonal Level Science Seminar 2023 at Chauyaima Higher Secondary School, Thawal. Organized on the theme Millets, a Supper Food or Diet Fate for students of classes 8 to 10. Principal of Chauyaima Higher Secondary School, Thawal, Morangthem Mohindro attended as the chief guest. JDO John 3 Thawal Arambam Anil Kumar presided over the function and JDO John 3 Thawal Deputy Inspector of School N. Rajan graced the function as guest of honor. JDO John 3 Thawal District Science Coordinator highlighted on the central idea of organizing the science seminar in which 21 students from different schools participated. Upon improvement in law and order situation, curfew has been relaxed till 9 p.m. today in Imphal East and Imphal West districts. For Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. People rushed to markets and the shops to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen normal on the roads. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in on 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister should meet Prime Minister ready to extend cooperations to youth of Manipur, Congress. Amju EGM served legal notices on Editors Guild of India. A dead body found at Segmaijin Kuno in Kakching district. Law and order is totally failed in Manipur, says MPCC General Secretary P. Sarachandra. State government begins survey at Sero to reconstruct the houses damaged during the conflict. And curfew relaxation order issued for Imphal East and Imphal West district till 9 p.m. today. For Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.